To-dos in the project. You have planned your project, and now you want to make sure that the execution of the planning runs fluently. With lcmd, you can monitor possible disruptions so that you can act proactively. Constraints are useful for incidents that happen acutely. For example, in the case of missing building materials. Use prerequisites as planned preconditions for this. For example, work and construction planning. Constraints and prerequisites are summarized in the constraint list. There you can see and work on all to-dos together with your project participants and guarantee stability in the project. To the single steps. Create, edit, and complete to-dos. Constraints. To create a constraint, select a process and click in the sidebar on the menu Constraints on New Constraint. Enter the name and set a date by which the person has promised to complete the request. Click on Edit. Add the necessary actions to solve the problem. In other fields, you can enter the time and personnel details required to edit the constraint. In the Constraints overview, you can see at a glance whether you are on time, finished, or late with completing, and you can change the status. You can remove a constraint by clicking on Delete. Prerequisites. Prerequisites can be created for an individual process, but also for all processes of a trade. To create an individual prerequisite for a single process, select a process and click in the sidebar in the menu Prerequisites on New Prerequisite. In addition to the name, the lead time indicates how many days before the prerequisite must be completed. Click on Edit. In the Action field, you can add supporting steps for the precondition. In other fields, you can enter the time and personnel details required to edit the prerequisite. In the Prerequisites overview, you can see at a glance whether you are on time, finished, or late with completing. And you can change the status individually, or for all at once. Click Delete to remove the prerequisite. To assign prerequisites to all processes of a specific trade, navigate to Tab Settings and select the menu Prerequisites. Create a new prerequisite for several or a single trade. The assignment takes place automatically at all corresponding processes. These general prerequisites for trades cannot be deleted in the sidebar. You must delete them in the tab settings. These criteria are then deleted from all processes of the corresponding trade. View Constraint. Constraints and prerequisites are summarized in the constraint list, which defines the stability of your project. Open the View Constraint. It shows you in the traffic light logic how robust your project is. You can see the number of completed and existing constraints and prerequisites. Green processes have no to-dos or the to-dos are already completed. Gray processes have to-dos whose target date has not yet passed. Red processes have overdue to-dos. Print the view as a PDF by clicking on the drop-down menu next to the project name and selecting PDF Export. Constraint List Overview. All created constraints and prerequisites are listed in the tab Constraint List. The following information can be found in the list: the ID, the uniquely assignable number, the priority, the topic and the measure to solve it, the trade and the process, the area of the process to which to-dos are assigned, the persons who are involved, the to-do type, the status, and time details of the measure. Longer content can be adjusted by wrapping text using the View button. The column width can also be adjusted manually. Search, sort, and filter the constraint list. In the progress of construction, You meet with your project participants at regular intervals to look at and work on the constraint list together. You can search for a specific constraint or prerequisite in the list. The search is possible in the following columns. To be able to process the most important constraints or prerequisites of a trade, first start by filtering according to the trade, and then sort the results according to the needed date. There are further options in the filter menu. Excel Export. Export the entire constraint list or only the filtered sections to Excel. Did you like our tutorial? Then please like and share it. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can find more tutorials in our Help Center. Do you have any questions? Then contact us at support@lcmd.io.